Okay, rational numbers on September 2nd, 2014. Okay, in words, a rational number is a number that can be written as the ratio of two integers in which the denominator is not zero. A ratio is a fraction. Okay, so you can write it as a fraction as long as the denominator is not equal to zero. In symbols, algebraic symbols, it's a divided by b, where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0. Okay, in the model form for rational numbers, we start out with natural numbers, or also called the counting numbers. That's starting with 1, 2, 3, and goes on forever. So those are the natural numbers. The next one is the whole numbers. The whole numbers contain all the natural numbers, and it has 0. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So the whole numbers contain the natural numbers. Okay, then after whole numbers we have integers. Okay, the integers have positive and negative whole numbers. Positive and negative whole numbers. So it has negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, forever to the right and forever to the left. Okay, so it has all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers, and integers have included negative numbers. And then the last one are rational numbers. Rational numbers contain all the integers, all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers. And it includes fractions, like a half, negative 3/4. It includes decimals, like 0.275. It includes percents, such as 18%. So rational numbers contains all the integers, whole numbers, and natural numbers, and includes fractions, decimals, and percents. Okay, today we're going to change rational numbers to decimal. And you do that by dividing the numerator by the denominator. Okay, the numerator is on the top part of the fraction, the denominator is on the bottom part of the fraction. Okay, 1/2 is 1 divided by 2, and you get 0.5. That's a decimal for 1/2. If you have 2/5, that's 2 divided by 5, which gives you 0.4. If you have 5/6, that's 5 divided by 6, which gives you a repeating decimal, 0.8333. And you put a bar over the 3 because it continues going. These are terminating decimals. That's because they end. And this is a repeating decimal because it doesn't end. Okay, the directions for the work today is write each fraction or mixed number as a decimal. So in example 1, we have 5/8, which is 5 divided by 8. When you do 5 divided by 8 on your calculator or by hand, you get 0.625. On example 2, we have negative 1 and 2/3. Okay, that's a mixed number. So we're going to change it to an improper fraction. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. It's a negative fraction, so that's negative 5/3. We're going to divide 5 divided by 3. And because it's a negative fraction, it's going to be a negative decimal. 5 divided by 3 is 1.66666. So you put 1.6, it's a repeating decimal. So you put a bar over the 6. Okay, example 3. Albert Pujols had 175 hits and 530 at-bats when he was with the St. Louis Cardinals. Find his batting average to the nearest thousandths. Thousandths is 3 decimal places. So to find his average, we're going to take 175 divided by 530. And we're going to round it to the nearest thousandths. So on a calculator you get 0.330. So his batting average is 330.